2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jokic.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And you know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. Michael Porter's out there with Green, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Then it's Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 2. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Nuggets now. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Morris. The Nuggets with a new 14. Here's Green. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Basket counts.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Here's Duarte. Outside to Brogdon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Warren. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Porter passes to Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brogdon, and it's off the back rim, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Morris outside. Passes it to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 5.
Now that's not bad form there. You don't have to tell Murray twice to let it fly from there with that much room.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Murray. Here's Brogdon. Great D that time from Green.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
No one covered.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Duarte. Looking to end the run. Denver grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lets it go from the wing. Gets a hand on it. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Murray outside. Jokic inside. He's against Turner. And he gets it to go.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Duarte passes to Warren. Here's Brogdon. Makes it off the glass. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Murray with it, picked up by Turner. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Murray. Duarte passes to Brogdon. From the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
That's his first personal foul.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Murray outside. Back to Morris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. He has 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Duarte passes to Warren. And here is Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Duarte. Outside to Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brogdon's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. And here is Green, defended by Sabonis. Jokic passes to Green. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Turner. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brogdon outside. Sabonis trying to get open. And that one's good, Brogdon. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And, Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Case Mays. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Case Mays.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Campazzo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone. And I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
And here are the Nuggets now. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. LeVert against Barton. Driving to the basket. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots. Even though the defense is all over him.
Is Smith. He's checked in for Brogdon. Indiana leading by 3. McConnell passes to Sabonis. And to get open is Robinson. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gordon against Robinson. And the pass to Campazzo. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Counted. Good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Smith with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Barton against LeVert. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Campazzo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Here's Smith. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by the Nuggets. to the inside. Here's Mwaba. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Sabonis. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
1:06 left here in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And once again, there's Ish Smith going turbo mode to get past the defense. An excellent look at the bucket off the drive.
Campazzo defended by Sabonis. He gets that one. Campazzo's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Smith. With the shot. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Robinson. Smith outside. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Stolen by LeVert. Jumps up. And it's Denver with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Indiana. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. Well, with some teammates sidelined with injury, Malcolm Brogdon spoke about their approach.
When we have guys down, you know, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether it's scoring, whether it's just being productive off the bench, getting stops on defense. I think it's all productivity, and I think guys have been stepping up.
And Greg, as he says, that adversity creates opportunity for those players stepping into a bigger role.
And that's what this league is all about, being ready when your number is called. Those others have to rise to the moment.
Defensive foul.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Mitchell Robinson out there with Sabonis. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Mwaba passes to Campazzo. Outside Gordon from past the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nwaba, the shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here is Smith. He's tightly guarded. To get open is Robinson. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gordon against Sabonis. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Campazzo's got 9 points.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Back to McConnell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 1 shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Green. Jokic inside. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Now the pass to LeVert. Lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it. LeVert's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And Green gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Duarte. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McConnell passes to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got his first basket.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner could make some tough baskets down low.
McConnell kicks to LeVert. Back to McConnell. "11 feet away." Denver grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris outside. Down low. Stolen by Warren. Porter against LeVert. Turner trying to free himself up, and it's LeVert missing. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
LeVert against Green. LeVert the pass to Warren. Back to LeVert. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Murray. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays. and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night. And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
McConnell passes to Duarte. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The Pacers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. For three, Murray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Murray. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Indiana ball.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Murray. Duarte's shot good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Pacers making the shot. He was all alone on that one. Morris has got 6.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
At the top of the key, Turner. Here's the pass to LeVert. Here's Duarte. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
The drive by Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal
Pretty
foul.
fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, the 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
Now, here's Warren. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Turner. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Morris kicks to Porter. A 3-ball. Green. And Green is right there. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Brogdon. Turner inside. Jokic defending. Brogdon looking it over. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Murray outside. The drive by Jokic. And it's Green missing. Pacers leading by 4. Over to the wing. Back to Warren. Indiana moving the ball around. Passes to LeVert. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Robinson's checked in for the Pacers. And Denver with a change here, too. Barton is checked in. And here is Warren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brogdon outside. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. That free throw good from Brogdon. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Atlanta. Campazzo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Six on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
Gordon with it. Sabonis defending. A fader. And it's Mwaba missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And
here's Brogdon from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gordon. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Smith outside. Pass to Warren. 1:05 left now here in the second. Back to Smith. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. The Nuggets trail by 9. And there's the pass to Campazzo. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Robinson. Sabonis with the steal. Passes it to Brogdon. Lets it go with a 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. It's Barton on the wing. He can't get that one. Nice D from Warren. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Indiana leading by 9. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. Green is out there with Jokic, and it's Porter at the 3 slot. Here's Turner. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nugget shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to Morris. Murray surveying the D. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And that one drops. Jokic has got 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Warren against Porter. Warren kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Orte. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Sabonis. Offline with his 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Green slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The pass to Turner. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Brogdon outside. Puts up a 3.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Right side, Porter. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Nuggets now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. RJ's got 6.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Morris outside. It's Jokic, top of the key. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 19. Passes it to Orte. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Morris passes to Porter. Back to Morris. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Brogdon. And he drives in. That one falls. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Well, Brogdon right now picking out his spots there. Straight line drive and then powers right through it to score.
Murray the pass to Green. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. LeVert's checked in for Sabonis. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Warren. And Denver also making a switch. Martin's checked in for JaMychal Green. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. And he stays with it. Back to Morris. The tray. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Duarte. He's got 9. And yes, it's good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
And so here's Denver. 9-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Down low, here's Duarte. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray the pass to Morris. Now here's Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he could go up and match up against anybody in the league.
Here's Duarte. 14 points for him. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter dishes to Morris. Outside for Murray. To the paint. Takes the turnaround J. Shot clock at 5. Morris passes to Murray. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
That free throw missing. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Miles Turner. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Out to the right wing. McConnell passes to LeVert. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. The pass to Nwaba. Clock at 6. Barton wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
LeVert from outside. Denver grabs the miss. The 9-foot shot. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Barton.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
McConnell scanning the floor. Brogdon outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gordon. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. LeVert against Murray. Misses and the dry spell continues.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Smith, who's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Denver making a switch here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 3-point lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
LeVert hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 5. Campazzo, guarded by Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Duarte. Harden defending. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana again missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Covered by Smith. Rebound by Smith.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's McConnell. Count it. McConnell's got 5 points so far.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Aston Waba jacks up a 3, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Warren. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 6.
T.J. Warren is a born scorer. That's his role, and he's aggressive with it.
Here's Mwaba. Robinson with the block. It's LeVert on the wing. And again, it's Indiana. The Nuggets trail by 8. Campazzo covered by Smith. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's on Mitchell Robinson. For Denver, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Shooting 1.
Pacers leading by 5. Now McConnell. 5 points in the game. Campazzo covered by Smith. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Campazzo, the pass to Nwaba. He dishes it to Green. To the middle. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the inside shot, and LeVert finishes inside. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
There's the drive. That one drops for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Smith for three, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Pacers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Ish Smith is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Nwaba. 3-pointer, Barton. And again, Denver with the triple.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. To the paint. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Jokic. It's Barton on the wing, guarded by Robinson. The kick out to Barton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 19 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here is Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Campazzo. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Denver passing it around. Campazzo, the pass to Morris. Barton from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Pacer shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pass to McConnell. The pass to Turner. Takes the 3, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And Jokic throws it down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Smith. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Green. The Pacers making the shot. Passes to Campazzo. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fader on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Denver has possession. The Pacers making the shot. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jokic. The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And the Pacers call time here. The Nuggets with some changes. Porter comes in for Barton. And it's Jamal Murray in for Campazzo. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Indiana again missing. Nuggets trail. Murray left side. Off on the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Kept alive. Pass to Duarte. Ball's knocked loose. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Turner. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Brogdon against Murray. It's over Brogdon. Murray, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Duarte. Now the pass to Brogdon. Over Morris. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brogdon's got 23.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Shooting for Denver, JaMychal Green at the line for 1.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so here is Indiana. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Sabonis. Here's Brogdon, covered by Morris. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Murray against Brogdon. Murray, the pass to Green. Outside Porter. Turner against Jokic. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
in against Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, Denver. Here's Duarte, up and in on the layup. Duarte's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Monte Morris.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
The first free throw is good.
Now, there's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
Second free throw, no good.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Off the inbound, and he knocks down the jumper. RJ's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now it's 27 points for Jokic.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Indiana moving the ball over. Brogdon kicks to Turner. There's the pass to Sabonis. Over Green. Turner trying to free himself up. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Like to see Sabonis shoot that ball just like that. A gorgeous stroke from the lefty.
Passes to Porter. Jokic against Turner. Pass to Green. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
LeVert's checked in for Warren. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Orte. Back to Sabonis. And slammed up by Sabonis.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Morris kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Brogdon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Orte. Back to Brogdon. To the middle. Right block shot. Double team Sabonis. LeVert inside the line. They grab their own miss. And he goes in for the dunk.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
Morris passes to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. For Murray. The shot by Turner no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jokic draws the double. And here's Porter. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's over Brogdon. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Murray.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Wait, Live section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Case Mays. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Case Mays.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Passes it to Orte for the 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray outside. Up top, Morris. Clock at 6. Shoots over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner. Driving in. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris right side. Count that one. Now Brogdon. Shot up 2 there. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, Brogdon with a huge shot for his team.
Murray outside. Lets a floater go. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Brogdon against Morris. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Murray nails both of them.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jokic draws the double. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. It's off, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. 15 fouls. Second line. To the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, TJ. Great win tonight. Multiple players in double digits. You have a lot of offensive weapons out there.
We have a lot of weapons. A lot of guys who can play, make, score, just make stuff happen at the right time for us. We're going to continue to build that chemistry, continue to finish out this road trip strong.
Well, the plane ride's going to be fun tonight, man, I'm sure. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.